Hi guys! In the other video you learned about the additive and the subtractive color system. In the additive color system, the primary colors are the red, the green, and blue. And we use this color mode when we are going to design something that will be seen digitally. That means on a screen. The secondary colors of this color mode are the magenta, the yellow, and the cyan. And this is called the additive color model because we need to add all these colors in order for us to get white. On the other hand, the primary colors of the subtractive color system are the cyan, magenta, and yellow. The secondary colors are the green, blue, and red. It's called subtractive mode because we need to subtract the colors in order for us to get white. But if we add them all together, then we get black. In this video, I'm going to explain you a couple of terms that maybe you have heard before and that we need to know what they are when we work with color theory and the color wheel. First, we have the word hue. Hue is just another word or a synonym of color. So I can say this is the color pink or the pink hue. Then we have tint. Tint is when we combine one hue or one pure color with white to create a lighter version of my color. Then tone is when we combine one basic hue with gray. And the third word is shade, when we combine one pure hue with black, okay? Let's check the difference. I am going to combine my pure hue, pink, with white. Then I'm going to combine this hue with gray. And finally, this hue with black, so that you can see the difference between them. So again, tint is when we combine a pure hue or a pure color with white, and it's also called or also known as brightness. Tone is when we combine a hue with gray, and the shade is when we combine a hue with black, which you also have heard as saturation, okay? Saturation is how pure the hue is. A full saturation means that the pure base hue is used. Saturation is calculated as a percentage value between 0% and 100%. So if my color is super saturated, that means it's at 100%. And if it's completely desaturated, then it's at 0%. It's the same with tint or brightness. The amount of white that is mixed with my pure color. It is also calculated as percentage between 0% and 100%. So if my color is completely bright, then it means that it's at 100%. And if it's like practically invisible, then it's at a 0%. How can we work with hues, tint, tones, and shades in Illustrator, for example? I'm going to open here my color picker, and I'm going to pick any hue, okay? For example, in this case, pink. Or if you have the exact RGB colors or the CMYK percentages, you can put them in here. For example, if I want a pure magenta, then I'm going to put here 100%. That will be my color. If I want to create a tint for this color, then I need to add white. That means that I'm going to move my color picker to the left so I can add white. If I want to create tone, which is a combination with gray, then I'm going to start with my basic hue and I'm going to drag diagonally across my color picker. But if I want to create a shade of that hue, then I'm going to move down my color picker, okay? That's how I can create tint, tone, and shades of one basic hue.